It's the story everyone's talking about, not Mario Draghi. Even the coach of the New England Patriots, by the way, who hates speaking to the media, was forced to address this.
I had no knowledge whatsoever of this situation until Monday morning. I would say I've learned a lot more about this process in the last 3 days than I knew or had talked about it in the last 40 years that I've coached in this league.
Patriots coach Bill Belichick on accusations that footballs were intentionally deflated. Just moments ago, the quarterback of the Patriots, Tom Brady, had this to say.
I didn't alter the ball in any way. I have a process that I go through before every game where I go in and I pick the balls that I want to, the footballs that I want to use for the game. Our equipment guys do a great job of breaking the balls in. They have the process that they go through. When I pick those footballs out, at that point, to me, they're perfect.
Well, the controversy may even overshadow the actual Super Bowl game coming up in just over a week. We'll get more reaction now with Hall of Fame quarterback Fran Tarkenton, who joins us on the line from Atlanta, Georgia. Fran, thank you so much for calling in. I'm just curious what you make of all of this. Is this some sort of common practice interfering with footballs that you're aware of?
This is all awful. I've listened to this press conference. I love Tom Brady. He's been coached and coached and coached. Belichick was coached. It's all a bunch of garbage. But here's the truth. Quarterbacks are obsessed with the ball. I played for 18 years. I set every record. Before the game, I had my equipment guys rub the ball down to make sure it's what I wanted them to do. I would try and would grip it to make sure it was the right grip. I did that every time for 18 years. The one thing I didn't do was deflate the ball or inflate the ball. We didn't think of that. But the quarterback does not let a ball come out of his sight. And what happened here is they deflated the ball. They found out that it was deflated below where it should be.
Right.
And Tom Brady knows exactly what that ball feels like, and he okays the ball. And that's the bottom line.
You just said something very important. You said we didn't deflate or inflate the balls because we didn't think of it. Haven't we already heard from players, including maybe Aaron Rodgers even, indicating that this now may be something more common?
Well, it may be. I couldn't know, but we never deflated it because we didn't think about it. But there is a rule. If they knock the rule out, it's okay. But the rule is you've got to have it at 12.5 pounds, and they went down to 11.5 or 10.5 pounds. And that's against the rules. And if this is a practice, they've been letting this practice go on for a long time with nobody checking in on it. But I don't think there's any question. You're not going to go and get if you're a quarterback like Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or Fran Tarkenton, you know exactly what they've done to that ball.